going through the digestive system throughout. Because number one, you're not getting the nutrients. So you could be eating and not getting all the nutrients, and you're wondering why, and you start getting all these other diseases. So we're going to talk about leaky gut syndrome again, and how to prevent it from happening. Now, does anybody, or maybe you do, but does anybody else, has anybody heard about leaky gut? It's a new thing. It's a new, and people are getting it. Stress is the number one, again, thing where people are getting leaky gut syndrome. Physical stress, mental stress, and chemical stress. Chemical stress, yes, it's your diet, but did you know that chemical stress is also your medication? We down these anti-inflammatories like they're candy. I'm taking an Advil. I'm taking an Advil. I'll take it and leave. No, I'll take it and leave. It takes 8 hours. I'll take it. It's like, I can't believe how much anti-inflammatories we take, which are killing us. Instead of taking care of the problem or why you're getting that inflammation, you're treating the symptoms, which gets you nowhere. Like I said, and I don't treat the symptoms. People come in here and tell me, I have this and that. I go, I'm going to find you the problem, because I'm going to be chasing your symptoms all day. Another sign of aging is called brain fog. Anybody know that? Brain fog is what I have right now because of the concussion. But brain fog also happens. Brain fog is when you wake up and you're like, or somebody's talking, and I'm not talking about the boring people, I'm talking about somebody's talking and you're like, what did they just say? Brain fog happens due to stress. Brain fog happens when you have autoimmune disease. It also happens when you don't put enough different foods in your body, when you're lacking nutrients. A lot of and I'm just going to say this now, and I'm going to keep saying it throughout the talk. Anything packaged is detrimental to your health. Now, I know it's easy. I know we're busy to cook and all that. But again, we're living longer for some reason, but we're not healthy. So who the hell wants to live longer? I gotta be said. This is another one that irks me. Weight gain, they say, is a part of aging. What they say is, it's normal to put a pound every 2 years, starting at the age of 45. Now, by the time I'm 55, isn't that about 10 pounds? No, that's another 5 pounds.
20 pounds.
And then, thank you, I'm not good at math, but thank you. Whatever it is, anything more than a pound to me is way too much. And unfortunately, we're putting on more than that every 2 years. Now, we're gaining weight because of the crazy diets that you all decide to go on. Okay? I mean, I sit back and I go, what is that? What kind of diet? Yes?
We are gaining weight with eating, or we are
gaining weight. We are
shrinking?
gaining weight. Believe it or not, we're gaining weight dieting. We're gaining weight dieting. Poor exercise. Now, there's two ways of let me just finish with this. 2 ways of how we measure if you're going to get heavier or not. There's 2 things. One is the resting metabolism. I'm standing here 145 pounds. I can have another person 145 pounds. Now, I happen to weightlift. I do that for a side thing. I do shows. I'm 145 pounds, mostly muscle. Another person wearing a size 4. I can have another person standing next to me wear 145 pounds, size 4, but mostly fat. My metabolism, standing here doing nothing, resting, is faster than somebody that wears the same size, but has more fat on them. Why? Because it requires more energy for me to stand because of the muscle. You ever see men, and the women always hate the men, they go, I can't believe you can eat all that. They can eat all that, it's because they have more muscle on them. Generally, they do. Their resting metabolism is lower than most women, because we tend to put on more body fat as we get older. Another way of